Alright, man, you heard it here first. You know, we on here at SCOOPTV. My boy Xavier from Art Like Us.
It's good.
You know what I mean? Alright, man, tell the people I know who's living under a rock who you are and what you do, man.
I'm a professional photographer. From Uniontown. I lived in Pittsburgh for a couple years, but now I live in Brooklyn. I shoot with like a couple rappers and entertainers, you know, a couple guys.
Man, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. I seen you been doing your thing, man. So how was the transition coming here from the Berg to Brooklyn?
Man, it was fast. Like, I went up there on a day trip, right? And then I was like, oh, fuck it, bro, I'm staying. So I just like, that made it a little bit more intense. But like the differences between Pittsburgh and New York are already so different that like, it was like jumping off of a treadmill onto a treadmill that's going faster. You feel me? Like, it's like I was already working out, but like, shit. And that shit was just faster, you feel me? Like, but it's all work.
Definitely. So how long you been doing the photography?
Like, I think 2010, 2011.
Okay.
But that was a fuzzy period in my life. I don't really remember. Like, that's real shit, bro. Like, I've said like solidified dates before, but then every time I say a date, I look at a picture from earlier, like, oh no. So I started before then, but I just can never pinpoint it.
Yeah. So I know you do a lot of shoots around the cities. Like, what were some of your favorite shoots you got into or got to work with from?
In Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Well, off top, I'll say the Wiz show at Thrival. Like, bro, that was #1. Like, that shit was lit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Then there's like Max show at Stage AE, the Wiz show out in Burgerstown. What else I do here? I don't know if you would consider it Pittsburgh, but I shot Fabulous in Newcastle.
Okay.
And that's how we got like introduced. What else? Oh, Hardo had a show at Spirit that was crazy because I thought he did this thing. I thought he got arrested on the stage, right?
Yeah.
And it was a joke for everybody there, but he didn't tell me, and I was shooting it, so I thought he got arrested for. I'm like, oh shit! And I'm like, so like that. I would say that, or probably like WAP on Lil Baby, dog.
Okay.
WAP was lit.
Definitely. So where did Art Like Us come from? Like, what made you call it that?
My kids, bro. Like, whenever you come together with somebody and you make like an art project, they call it a collab. You feel me?
Yeah.
And whenever you're making something, like, no matter how like creative you think you are or you're not, you're giving it something out of you. You feel me? Like, if me and you sit here and we draw this, that's kind of like me because I put whatever effort I had into it. You feel me? So like, me and my wife at the time came together and created our children, so that they're like us. And when you create, it's considered art. So like, my son is the art like us, being me and my wife. But then it moved on once I grew in my faith to like, God made you in His image. What were you making yours? Behold the art like us. Cause like, you know what I mean, God made you in His image, bro. What you gonna make like you? You know what I mean? So that's where it came from.
That's what's up. So what was like one of your first big bookings that you would really say, like somebody that was like famous or in the industry? What was one of your first big, like, oh shit, I'm here now? Like,
I would say it was Fabulous. And I got two different points. Like, the one where I said like, oh shit, like I'm getting paid by a famous ass rapper nigga. That was in DC at Bliss. I shot him. And shout out to my man Jared Duran, Films by Jay. He gave me the oop for that, and that was at Bliss nightclub. But my first time, like, yeah, this is a little bit different from just shooting celebrities. Was earlier this year for All-Star Week. I told Fab I was gonna be in LA, and he said, all right, cool, hit me when he gets to the city. And I went and linked with him at this hotel on like a Monday or something. I don't quote me, I forget, but like I linked with him on like a Monday, and I ain't come home for a week because he just kidnapped me pretty much. Like and this is during that time when him and Emily was going through that thing, and so I was like with him, his like team and Emily, during this whole thing. So I was like, all right, you got me at All-Star Week, which is a big moment. You got me with your girl during this like really sensitive moment in y'all's life. And I'm like going to DJ Khaled's house. I'm going to the like Grammy Museum. Like we had the theater shut down, so we watched Black Panther. Like, bro, it was fucking crazy. And that's when I was first saying it's like my like moment. You feel me?
Nah, that's what's up, man. That's definitely what's up.
Yeah.
So like, as far as networking in New York, do you feel like it's a little bit more easier versus Pittsburgh?
I can't give you an honest take because like my angle from New York, I know a couple like really big New York niggas. Yeah. So like I went in there knowing Fab, knowing Fendi, knowing like Najee Chill, Punch, which is 6ix9ine's DJ. I know Chinese Kitty, like, so I kind of got like an interest at a higher point, I should say. So I'm at events where everybody earn their way to the room. So networking is like super easy because it's a respect thing once you're in the room. But if the rooms that I'm in that I'm coming from the bottom and they don't know what's going on, I think it's a little bit more difficult because New York is a no bullshit place. Yeah. And there's like 30 billion people, so like I ain't got time to talk to all of y'all, bro. Exactly. Like, so like I would say it's harder if you don't have an end, but if you got an end, it's probably the easiest place.
So what you guys say for people who be complaining about prices and shit like that? Because you know how that goes being a photographer. People always want the lowest price you can get, you know. They don't accept it, you know.
Hey, yo, bro. Half of y'all that are popular because of your image either would get way bigger or you wouldn't be shit with a cameraman. Like, you either need a super pro to get you, like, on that level because, like, bro, I don't care who you is, bro. If you fuck with me consistently, I'm going to raise your value. I'm going to make you better. But if you hire a trash ass nigga, it ain't going to take you nowhere. So like, I understand your like gripes on like, I'm not paying this, that, and the third because you're hiring this fuck nigga who got a camera for Christmas, bro. Right, but there's a difference. And I don't know how to tell you to find the difference, but you need to up your discernment level and really do some research, because if you get someone like me, someone like, who else? Like, it's Drevin, his name is Drevin, Evan Pierce, films by Jared Duran, even like Jordan Beckham or Daniel Kelly. Like, if you get somebody like that and you consistently build with them, bro, this is the era of Instagram. We control it, bro.